Colonel, good trip?
Not particularly.
Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early.
Apologies for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast.
I hear you, Colonel. We're glad to have you on board. Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CO, we're good to go.
You should read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are?
Let's see. Restrained.
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak.
Well, the briefing room?
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Rachel King,
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
I mean, Rachel, are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
Reluctant.
We should put this on ice.
On ice? Just like that? So what, we just stop? Is that how it works?
That's exactly how it works. If my husband is here. For crying out loud, Nick, how else do you think it works? From now on, we just have to keep a little distance.
Sounds like an order, ma'am. Say no more. I get it.
Shit.
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenail.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. We got the CIA, we got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited. Everyone wants a piece of history. God bless America.
Oh, I hope this music isn't copyrighted.
Ready. I see you, old man. You're busting out those reps.
You come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later, we have company.
Yeah, maybe Miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on, huh? You gonna spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine. So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready. Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
Let's be polite.
The one and only satellite guy. I'm Eric King. Lieutenant Colonel Eric King.
Give the Colonel full site access.
Sir.
I'm telling you, when the Queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
That's my wife you're talking about.
I had no idea. I'm sorry.
Nice work, Hotshot.
Well, this has seen better days.
Sir, I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment.
What's in the box?
Brett, let's get you set up.
I hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
And I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
We got a deal, lady.
What is this place, anyway? Looks like an old ballroom.
That's exactly what it is. I guess Saddam liked to get down on the dance floor.
I think if his dance partner stepped on his foot, it'd be an instant off with her head.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe when we're done, I'll let you spin me around a little.
As long as you don't step on my foot.
What do we have here then? Damn you.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
I should have warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me. But things escalated, I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead of the curve.
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM has given their orders.
Orders?
I'm now commanding officer. I didn't mean for you to find out like this. Truly. I'm sorry, Rach.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
I'll patch you through. Name?
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir, what's your call?
This be
I'll
nice.
put in a request for air support to be on standby.
Our birds can fly low under the radar. The site is in the Zagros Mountains, so we'll have plenty of ground cover.
We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour. Dismissed. Clarice, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. I have concerns.
Well?
This team barely know each other, and you're thinking about sending them 500 clicks into bandit country. It's too soon. They're not even remotely close to being ready.
If I'm not mistaken, they're force recon. It's their job to be ready. We don't have time to rework this. This is what's going to get us home, Rachel.
I wish you'd reconsider.
No. My decision is final. You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation. It's been a long time since we last saw each other.
Eric.
Please, let me finish. Not a day went by when you weren't on my mind, when I didn't want you by my side. I've missed you so much, Rach.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Look, Eric, we'll talk when we have time. But not here. Not like this.
You're still wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you...
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, I can go back to what I was doing.
Back in HG, flashbang, Willie Pete.
Subject: urgent results needed to acting CEO Rachel King, confidential.
Banks, white phosphorus. Yeah, I heard.
Good. Stay focused.
With the survey group becoming operational today, it is imperative to stress the need for mission success. Our military operations need clear and compelling end state. US forces have been engaged to end the threat to the international community from Iraq WMD. Until we prove that threat, we cannot rightly justify the invasion under international law. With the cessation of hostilities, the risk of the regime destroying evidence of the WMD is heightened. The survey group needs to move quickly to identify and exploit WMD sites and personnel. Our allies in the international community need reassurance that our intelligence services are sound. Look forward to your report. Signature Simon Fuller. Oh. Wait a minute, I didn't look on the back. Okay. Well, if it's following factual things, we know how that search is gonna go. We can talk. Okay, we'll come back to talking. This is what I was looking at previously. Survey group objectives to Directorate of Central Intelligence. Directorate of Central Intelligence. The objective of the survey group are, as stated, organize and direct intelligence capabilities across coalition government agencies and armed forces, US, UK and Australia. Apply intelligence expertise to discover, capture and exploit information on individuals, facilities and operations relative to weapons of mass destruction. Organize and direct war operations to survey and exploit WMZ sites within Iraq. Survey group reports direct SETCOM and the Director of Central Intelligence operational findings in support of Operation Iraq Freedom. No one's done anything there. Confidential, opener, Iraq Survey Group, SCPB, Mailman, GSGID, Sitcom, there. Subject bandit activity, surround district, report disappearance, 2 aid workers or in district. Workers named Yaviz Bugram and Marie Vignay. Failed to make contact 2 weeks ago, aid workers presumed robbed and killed. Message end. And now we get a bit of the geopolitical stuff. American overseas. President Bush declares end of hostilities in Iraq. Many Sherman executed, killer uncooperative during final hours. Is this where I can have some quiet time with each of the people? Not you. And not you. And notice this board was waving at me. optimistic. But means very little to me. So you are probably important. Okay, why am I looking at a shell?
Is this what I think it is?
WP, sir.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
These are unauthorized. If we break weapons conventions, then we're just as bad as Saddam. I won't allow them on this mission.
This is bullshit. We need all the help we can get.
Sergeant K, there seems to be some confusion. That was an order, not a talking point.
Loud and clear, Colonel. We won't be taking them on the mission. We all cool?
Yeah, I am.
Are we going to be looking at an alien situation where people ignore what I just said?
Download's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
No, I hadn't done everything.
What?
What?
You
What?
asked me something. I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a nice guy. Around here, nice don't cut it. What do you think of him?
Like he's got something else on his mind?
زين أنا جيت زين
Okay. Well, I can't read that. Let's see the translation. Happy birthday.
كويس أوي.
Then, my boy's becoming man, love always dead. Okay, so we're starting the horror cliches. We've got married people, so one of them's probably gonna die. We got a guy that loves his son.
عرف.
Huh. Separated, maybe? Also, well, strange size for a picture. It's like ultra wide. Okay, we can't use that door. Ah, there's something over there. Highgate University. Oh, it's in English. Mr. Zane Othman, blah 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 blah, March 3rd, 20th, application, dear Zane. Board has approved your application for admission to Highgate University to read Mythology BA, the academic year 2003 to 2004, which commences on September 2nd, 2003. This offer is conditional upon your agreement to fulfill the following requirements, failing which the university will deregister you from the course of study offered. A. Completion of your college studies to the projected AAB standard of grades. Obtain a student visa from the UK Home Office. We understand that current world events may create complications for your visa application and relocation to the United Kingdom. I assure you that the facility will assist and support your visa application in every way. For over 120 years, Highgate University has helped talented young individuals from all walks of life achieve personal success, allowing them to thrive in the educational and professional world. Look forward to embark on your own journey to success. Sincerely, Andrew McAllister, Director of Admissions. Anything in here? No. Camera really does get close in on this guy. I can't see anything that's glowy in here. That would probably be the other door. So you must be in here.
Zane?
Or not. Okay, funny face there. Cat. Stonehenge. Edinburgh, Loch Ness. Strange kind of map to have. Okay, so let's continue on. Ancient Mesopotamian mythology, Dr. Joachim Amanat.
What is
The heaven.
Horfaddi?
The heavens were no place for mortals. The Sumerians believed that the sky was formed of a configuration of domes, each hue from a different precious stone. The outermost dome embodied the god of the sky. The middle dome was home of the god of the heaven, and the lowermost dome was the abode of the stars. The number of domes varied between 3 and 7. The number 7 itself had magical properties and recurs frequently through Mesopotamian myth. 7 demons, 7 thrones, 7 spirits, and the 7 gates of the underworld. To the Sumerians, the stars and the planet each had their own deities. Utu was the sun. Nana, later altered to Suen or Sin, was the moon. Nergal was ascribed to Mars, Nabu to Mercury, Marduk to Jupiter, Inanna to Venus, and Ninurta to Saturn. I've got pronunciations even remarkably close. The heavens were truly the abode of the divine, and the earth below was given to humans. No soul could travel upward in this worldview. Instead, they were confined to their earthly domain, even in death. It is no wonder that the Sumerians were among the world's first astronomers. They charted the position of stars, identified planets, and plotted the movement of constellations. Although surviving records from the period are incomplete, it is now widely believed that the discoveries of the Mesopotamian astrology were passed on to the Western world and formed the basis of classical Grecian sky maps. Grecian. And then ends the lesson. Okay, what happens here? Oh. We're finding his porn collection.
زين تاني يا هبل الو انا سليم. سليم جاركون ابو زين.
طبعا. رجعت؟
ايوه رجعت. هو زين مع هو زين مع ابنك
طارق.
ايوه طارق، هما مع بعض.
راحوا ياخدوا الاتوبيس بقالهم ساعة. كله بخير؟
لا كله تمام، اصله كان عيد ميلاده وانا جبت له هديه.
دي نية كويسة.
لما يرجع ابعتهولي حالا.
ما اقدرش اقول امتى هيجوا، انت عارف الولاد.
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحتي.
طبعا.
لا يا ديني، مش دلوقتي. كابتن بصري اهلا.
يا ملازم، لازم نتحرك على طول.
انت بتقول ايه سعادتك؟
العدو جاي يا سليم، العدو جاي علينا دلوقتي.
العدو؟ يا فندم الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي أرضنا وإحنا لازم نتعرب ليها.
شايفينهم؟ مطلوب تأكيد.
يلا شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك احنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن طيارتهم توصل عندنا.
ما اقدرش اعمل ده يا فندم، ابني محتاجني.
ده أمر يا جندي مش طلب، ده واجب عليك.
فهمت. هرجع البيت قريب. خلاص يا دار، دي آخر مهمة.